right beyond. But not until I find your treasure. Everybody knows it's here, but I'm going to be the one to find it. And when I do, my client's going to be so pleased. Of course, I'll take most of the cash off the top for expenses. Businessman like you would understand that. My clients will never know the difference, right? Well, well, well. What have we here? This might be exactly what I'm looking for. My ticket to Easy Street.
You can see the influence of Frank Lloyd Wright in the exterior design of the library.
Who? You know, the great architect. From Wisconsin? See the prairie design just above the gutters?
Those are dead leaves. Why hasn't anyone cleaned them out?
Cornelius Crump, our handyman, can only do so much.
And since our funding was cut, we couldn't hire anybody to do it. A group of us from high school are going to take care of it this weekend.
If there's any indication of what shape this building's in, it should come down.
Yes, Blankfoot was his name or not.
Well, but then there'd be no library in Carterville.
We all rely on this place.
What's a town without a library? With the internet, who needs a library? We need to move into the 21st century.
With another mall?
Strip malls are all the rage right now, Miss Grundy.
I buy all my hats at strip malls, and I think this is the perfect location for one. I live just right around the corner.
Exactly. You can walk to the mall. No looking for extra parking space. No traffic jams. Can we ask you a question, Miss Davenport? How did you get to be on the plan commission?
Well, I saw an ad in the paper for a little hat sale right above the little notice needed for volunteers needed for the planning commission, and I accidentally dialed the planning commission by mistaken. Well, here I am.
Please, let's go into the library.
Yes, and you can get a feel for how well constructed and sturdy the library really is.
Actually, I've seen more than enough.
And I got a client to meet in 10 minutes.
But you have to come inside.
But you're wasting the commissioner's time.
But you're not voting until tomorrow's meeting.
And the Save the Library Committee has worked very hard in our presentation.
You'll be impressed.
I hope they're amazed. I'm sure they will be.
We need one folk from the strip mall so we can get our learning.
Is it great all you can think about, Caitlin?
That's not all I think about.
Yeah, there's always Jeff and Bob and Tom.
Here we are, folks, the main room, built in 1922, remodeled in 1965.
As you can see, it has a spacious atmosphere. I can't see a thing.
Aren't there any lights?
Right over here.
I guess electricity's turned off.
Any flashlights, Miss Grundy?
Yes, there should be one in the drawer over there.
The top right drawer.
Well, folks, even in the light, there'd be nothing to see but a broken down, rusty old building.
That would cost a fortune to bring up a code. Fortune? Isn't there supposed to be a fortune somewhere in here?
Miss Davenport, do you really believe Cornelius Carter would have planted a fortune in a library? He never even learned how to read.
But that's why he left the library.
He didn't want young people to struggle through life like he had to.
I suppose you searched for this fortune?
Me? Heavens no. But the state the library committee has.
That was our first idea.
Yeah, find the fortune. And save the library.
I will say, you girls are certainly committed.
Anybody who doesn't see the point in demolishing this place ought to be committed.
Miss Pitchfork!
Well, Miss Grundy, she's got a point. I haven't seen anything that would want me to... invest a dime of the taxpayers' dollars into renovating this dump. Just have a look around. Look at the woodwork.
In the fireplace, it's real marble.
And a bookcase with mysterious designs on it.
And the body!
What body?
That body!
Detective Fortune, I will start with that man. He's been here all night.
I'm just the caretaker. I don't even know who that guy was.
You don't know what he was doing here?
No,
You didn't let him in?
I was downstairs asleep. I have a big day tomorrow job hunting.
Maybe not. The planning commission hasn't voted yet.
After what just happened, I don't think we have any choice but to bring this place down.
But that man had nothing to do with the library.
He was obviously a vagrant. And that's what's gonna happen to an old abandoned building like this. It'll become a refuge for who knows what kind of people.
It wouldn't be abandoned if the city council hadn't condemned it.
Yes, and that was on Miss Pitchfork's advice.
Ladies, I'm not here to listen to you squabbling. There's been a murderer here.
Murder? Are you certain that man was murdered, Detective Fortune?
Yup, shot once with a 22 caliber handgun. Something wrong, Miss Harvey? No, nothing at all. How would I take a closer look?
A 22?
Oh dear. How would you know it was 22?
Because in any good detective story, it'd be a 22.
But it's not what you think. I only carry it around for protection. I'm a realtor and I show all of these houses by myself, and you never know what's gonna happen.
We'll just put this away for safekeeping.
I didn't hurt anybody. I swear. I didn't even know who the man was.
None of us did. The victim's name was Slaughter. Saul Slaughter.
Never heard of him.
You decided that very quickly, Mr. Crumb.
I'll remember a name like Slaughter, wouldn't you?
I've never heard of him either.
Doesn't ring any bells.
Not with me either. What was he doing in the library?
Probably detecting. He was a private eye operated out of Burlington.
That's over 50 miles away.
Probably on a job here in Carterville.
And he must have found something in here.
I hardly think he found anything in this library.
He could if he knew the decimal system.
Wait a second. He had a pencil in his hand, didn't he?
And a small notepad was laying right next to him.
Had you written anything down, Detective?
You mean like the name of his killer?
We wouldn't be having to hang around here if he had, Detective.
Unfortunately, he couldn't. He was dead even before he hit the floor.
Well, then you'll just have to do your own detective, Detective Fortune.
And seeing as how the planning commissioners and I had certainly nothing to do with this horrible crime, maybe, just maybe, you'll let us be on our way.
Well, we didn't either.
And I was asleep, right where I'd like to be right now.
Look, people, calm down, or I'll call you to headquarters for questioning.
Well, question us here then.
Fine. Any idea what this Saul Slaughter was looking for?
Maybe it'd be best to figure out who his client was and then ask him.
You sure it was him, lady?
Or her.
Detectives don't
especially if they want to keep a secret. Well, I didn't hire this Slaughter fellow for anything. Anyone else admit to hiring him?
Maybe he was working on his own, looking for the hidden treasure.
What treasure?
Detective Fortune. Every year, the local news runs a paper and a contest. Where's Carter's treasure?
So you must know about the rumors.
I deal in facts, lady, not rumors.
If you never come to the library once in a while, you know that legend has it Carter hid his fortune somewhere in this library.
So that's the one reason you're standing in the way of progress?
Frankly, I don't believe in the treasure.
But what else could that man been looking for?
If there's a fortune in here, it's in the walls, or maybe under the floor.
This place is pretty well emptied out.
Yeah, thanks to a money-hungry, land-grabbing developer.
I have to take that! Detective, arrest this woman for slander!
Hold on, Miss Pinchfork. You can't arrest anybody for slander.
Exactly, when the shoe fits.
But you could sue him for everything they're worth.
Frankly, I'm not worth anything at the moment. I don't even have a job, so I couldn't have hired a detective. And even if I did, I could only pay him in used paperback copies.
Wait a second. We've been waiting long enough. Cornelius is already back to sleep.
All right. I'll let y'all go home for a minute. But I want you to give the officer by the door your addresses and your phone numbers.
And don't any of you plan on leaving town.
I wouldn't think of it. This is my busiest month.
Miss Pinchfork, we'll see you at the meeting tomorrow. I'll be all set to dot our I's and cross our T's.
Now when I look at this place, it does have a certain charm.
Yes, pity's such a pity.
As much as it's turned by the mausoleum. Hey, did you guys find anything that way?
Cornelius, wake up.
Did they find out?
Not yet. But you better get home early so you can go job hunting in the morning. I'm afraid our plan didn't work out.
Sure, the planning conditioners weren't very impressed.
I suppose the library wasn't really impressed with them either. Night, Miss Grundy. Night, Miss Decimo.
Well, girls, I think we should call it a night.
And tomorrow we'll hand over the keys to Miss Pitchfork.
You can't do that. We haven't begun to fight.
But we're out of ammunition.
There's gotta be something we can do.
Sure. We can all have a good cry. Night, girls.
Night, girls, thanks for trying.
We can't give up. What if there is a treasure?
Hey, this is a crime scene. Scram!
Night, detective.
I've never broken or entered before.
We also crossed crime scene tape.
I'm just glad the window was open. Otherwise, we'd have to break in, and that would be vandalism.
This building's condemned, Emily.
Are you sure we'll get an A for all this effort?
No, but we might just save the library.
That's stupid.
Maybe there is treasure.
Now Emily's got you thinking it too?
Well, something's bothered me since we found that poor man last night.
He was a detective, right?
Right. And that means he must have been here working on a case. So, wouldn't it stand to reason he was murdered because he found something?
He could have been killed because of a different reason.
Or maybe he found something by this bookcase. It's right where he was standing.
Hope you're lucky.
You too. Finding a job. I mean,
I hope we're all lucky.
oh, Mr. Carter, I really need that fortune. You make me so mad.
Well, you ain't no peach yourself. Sorry, Miss Grundy, I couldn't resist.
And what are you girls doing here?
Probably the same thing you are.
I just came to clean up my desk.
There's nothing left in this library, Miss Grundy.
Except for the treasure. Are you girls looking too?
Yeah, it's the last chance we get before they tear this place down.
You know, last night I read the last chapter of my biography book about Cornelius Carter, and the author specifically said that not a single penny of Carter's treasure was ever found after his death.
Maybe he spent every cent before his death.
Yeah, I'm good at spending every cent I've got too.
That's true.
You know, something's just not right. He wouldn't just let a bulldozer just come and run over his dreams like that.
My apologies, Miss Pinchford.
See? I told you she snuck in here with her minions.
They made me, so they dragged me.
You crossed the crimson tape, ladies. Oh, is that what that yellow tape was? I just thought it was something the demolition team put up.
They'll be here tomorrow at 7 a.m.
Which is why we want to take one last look.
Exactly, what are you looking for?
Still hoping you'll find Carter's fake fortune?
Well, certain facts put into existence.
Yeah, like what?
It's all just silly stuff. We didn't really have any business here.
But what's to find?
Nothing at all.
Well, it's not like you were about to bring this place up, like take up the floorboards or something.
Yeah, we weren't about to pick this place up board by board.
Why don't I believe you?
You know, pretty strange designs on them. They're Phoenician symbols. My third grade teacher taught us all about them.
Well, detective, I can't keep my eye on this place for the next 24 hours, so I hope you have a man stationed outside. It really seems necessary.
But this place isn't yours yet.
It's up to 3 yes votes. I am off to go count the ballots right now.
I guess you're gonna arrest us, detective?
I ought to.
Then go ahead. I can see the Carterville Chronicle headline now. Librarian and Save the Library arrested for taking one last look at their beloved library.
Get lost, all of you! And I don't want to see you wandering around here again. Detective, did you find anything else more about Mr. Slaughter?
Like the name of his client?
His client only knew Slaughter. He wouldn't even tell her the name.
Man or woman?
He wouldn't tell her over the phone.
So the voice was a disguise then? Spooky.
Yeah, well, being a private eye is a dangerous business. Good luck,
demolish this place. And I'm sure Detective Fortune's done inside. We've got to get one last look.
Why?
Because me and Addie figured something out. The height number on the bookcase was 13, right? Doesn't that make any sense to the rest of you?
Yeah, it's unlucky. And we might be unlucky if we go in there one more time.
Do I have to spell it out in black and white?
How about letters? Plain old letters.
Letters are exactly the point. Come on. Oh, wait, never mind.
I think we have a problem.
Miss Gurney and her sister are supposed to meet us here.
It's 10 on the dot.
We're here, girls. What have we figured out?
That we're gonna do 10 to 50 for breaking and entering.
They can't give us a sentence like that.
Have you found anything?
Miss Gurney, Miss Decimal, come over here. So, this bookcase with the designs on it is a code.
Really? I never thought anything about it.
That's when Matthew and Nancy here figured it out.
It's so simple.
To a genius.
Let's start with the basics. How many letters are in the alphabet?
26.
So, whoever designed this code gave us the first 13 letters of a positive 1 till 13.
And the second value, negative 13.
I think I see what you guys mean.
Let's try it.
I ran the alphabet out 2 different ways. Let's see which one fits.
5.-9.
5.-9. No, that won't work. The negatives must be the first 13 letters, not the second.
If we do it that way, 5.-9 spells RE.
That makes a lot of sense.
Negative 13 dot negative 10 dot negative 5 dot 1 dot negative 7.
What does that spell?
Reading.
Oh my goodness! Right under our noses!
All this time, no one ever took the trouble to notice?
Sometimes it just takes a crisis.
What does it say?
Just give me 1 second, please.
There must be treasure then.
Oh, Mr. Carter, I take back ever doubting you.
Reading
We'll lift the
Will lift the what?
will lift the mantle of ignorance.
What a wonderful thought. But do you suppose
What is it?
something old and very dusty?
It's just an envelope. Yeah, probably empty too.
with our terrible luck.
And your luck's run out. Snooping again, ladies? I just can't let you out of my sight, can I?
I'll take that envelope.
No, it belongs to the library.
Evidence.
It's got nothing to do with this crime.
Oh no, Saul Slaughter was killed for it.
Nobody knows that for certain.
Except the killer. so carefully. Hand it over. Oh, detective, just arrest them and get them out of here.
Here, Miss Pinchfork. Tie him up.
Why?
What time's the wrecking crew coming?
7 a.m.?
I still wait, but I'll give the wrecking crew the all clear.
I don't like the sound of this.
I said tie him up, Miss Pinchfork.
Detective, how dare you pull a gun on me?
That's Miss Harvey's gun. I think we all made a big mistake. You killed Slaw Slaughter. You're the clan from Carterville, aren't you?
I've wanted that treasure for years, ever since I came across a letter from Carter in another case. He hid it in the library for safekeeping. He figured the library would be here forever, that old fool.
So once I decided to put them all up here in the
I
library.
had to move fast, right? I hired Slaughter, and we were supposed to be here, but I got a little early and found out that he was going to double-cross me. But you hadn't found the treasure. But I could tell that these mountain kids could. I said tie him up, Miss Pinchfork. It's going to be such a shame when the wrecking crew demolished this place and nobody knew you were in it.
I won't help you do anything.
Then you've got to suffer the consequences, lady. Cornelius, I forgot about you.
Just doing my job, taking care of things.
I'll call the police.
Yeah, tell them we've got the killer.
We should probably tie him up before backup arrives.
I'll help.
911, what's your emergency?
Hey, we need backup at the Carterville Library immediately. We've caught the killer. No, I won't tell you who it is. You'll have to be surprised. Now I'll call the newspaper. Nothing like free publicity. The public loves a good hero. You mean Mr. Crump? Yeah, sure. Excuse me.
Now I think we ought to take a look in the envelope.
What could be so light? Get worth everything Mr. Carter had. That's right, the treasure. Maybe a map? Maybe a check for millions and millions?
No one would cash a check that's 100 years old.
Oh my goodness! Oh my gracious, the great poet himself!
Whatever it is, it's not enough to save this library.
No, it's a small legal notice.
But we've done everything as legally as possible.
Signed by William Shakespeare?
Shakespeare's signature?
There's only 6 written pieces. This makes 7.
And one of his documents just sold for $500.
You mean I've been bought out by Shakespeare?
I don't think you can afford this piece of property now, Miss Pinchfork. Or even the front steps.
Now. Hey, Ellen, remember that recce contract for later today? I'm gonna need you to cancel it. We're going back to the drawing board. Woo! I tell you, officer, I heard lots of commotion over here this morning, and I live just right around the corner.
Now calm down, folks. I'm sure there's nothing to... Hey, what's going on here?
Isn't this old library scheduled to be torn down this morning?
That's what it said on our realty listing.
As a downtown councilman, I demand to know what's going on here this instant.
What happened? Well, officer, you're just in time to escort this man to the police car that's showing up any minute.
I guess fortune wasn't so fortunate.
We are so proud of our caretaker, Mr. Cook, for knocking him out.
That's my job, taking out the trash. But I really have to thank these kids. If it wasn't for their meddling, my great-grandfather's library would be rubble.
What? I did once read that Cornelius had kids. But I didn't know that you had your great-grandfather's first name.
It's a family tradition.
Now this can be a family tradition.
First, Miss Decimal and Miss Grundy. You ladies can have jobs here in our newly renovated library as long as you want. Second, I'll give free scholarships to any high school student who volunteers here. And lastly, we will celebrate here today with a pizza party at 5 p.m.
Yay!
Follow me.